Good morning, dear students. So, dear students, in the previous class, we learned that is circulatory system. In that one, in human body, closed circulatory system will be there, and in some animals, there will be an open circuit will be there. And also, we studied that art. That art consisting of four chambers. First one is two auricles and two ventricles. Right auricle, right ventricle, two, and also left auricle, left ventricle, and also oxygenated blood that pumps from all to the different parts of the body, and deoxygenated blood that carry from different parts of the body to the heart. In that one, blood will be purification takes place in the heart. So that is from right auricle to left ventricle, that is a closed path system will be there. That's why that is closed circulatory system. So today we shall move on to the same thing art in the next concept. Okay. So we shall move on to one by one. Let us see. Blood vessels. So dear students, in the blood vessels we are going to study one is arteries and veins. So arteries and veins. So what is the work of these arteries? Means arteries carry blood from all to different parts of the body. These arteries carry blood from all to the different parts of the body, and that means it carry oxygenated blood. First one is the function of arteries is these arteries carry blood from heart to different body parts, and also this artery carry oxygenated blood. That means from left auricle to the this oxygenated blood that will be moved from so lungs to the left auricle, and left auricle to the left ventricle, and then left ventricle to the different parts of the body, and that blood is carried out from the arteries. That's why here these arteries carry oxygenated blood. And also first point is carry blood from all to the different parts of the body, and these arteries are very thick elastic walls. These arteries are thick and have a elastic walls, exception pulmonary artery, exception of pulmonary artery. So these are the three important points that comes under the arteries. First one is these arteries carry blood from different or that carry blood from all to different body parts and carry oxygenated blood, thick elastic walls, and exception is pulmonary artery. Here right auricle blood will be that oxygen will be entered from lungs to the heart. Here that will be mixed with the blood and that goes to the left ventricle, and then that pumps to the different parts of the body through this arteries, and these arteries are very thick and elastic walls, and then that another way deoxygenated blood that will be carried from different parts of the body to the right auricle, and then that reaches to the right ventricle. And one concept, dear students, pulmonary artery will be carry deoxygenated blood, but oxygen will be carried by arteries only. That's why it having very thick and elastic walls. And next, and this pulmonary artery carry deoxygenated blood from right ventricle to lungs. So see, right ventricle here will be there, that to the lungs. So here observe, dear students, there will be one closed path will be there. That's why it is called closed circulatory system. Here that oxygen will be enter from lungs to the heart, and at the end that heart, one part of the heart to once again back to the lungs. That's why this is a closed circulatory system. So carrying only takes place through the arteries, and some other veins will be there that carry deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body to the heart or to the lungs. Don't forget that. So only arteries carry oxygen from different parts of the body. Sorry, only arteries carries blood from heart to the different parts of the body. So that's why this is the ear, from ear lungs to the left auricle, and then left auricle to the left ventricle. Finally, these arteries carry oxygenated blood to the different parts of the body. So here they given oxygen will be carried to the different parts of the body. That is artery carry the blood from heart to the different parts of the body. And next, veins. That's another route will be there. That will be carry from heart to the different parts of the body. That is artery. Arteries carries blood from heart to the different parts of the body. And second one is veins. So veins carry blood from different body parts to heart. Here from different body parts to the heart. In that one, deoxygenated blood will be there. See, blood vessels, veins. This carry blood from different parts of, or it carries blood from different parts to heart. Carry deoxygenated blood. Thin, less elastic walls and walls present. Exception, pulmonary veins. Carry oxygenated blood from lungs to the left auricle. So it's a different work. What is the work remaining in that? Or that work will be completed by this veins. Then that is the finally closed system will be there. That's why it is a closed circulatory. Human have closed circulatory system. So half of the system we are studied in arteries and second half is in veins. These veins carry blood from different body parts to hearts. That means in our body total different parts of the bodies will be there. In that one, this arteries carries blood from heart to the different parts of the body, but veins that carries blood from different parts of body to the heart. Different parts of body to the heart. This is a function of veins. And carry deoxygenated blood. And also these veins carry deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body to the heart. These veins are thin, less elastic walls. That are so thin and they are less elastic walls. Here walls are present. See, carry oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle. So these veins carry oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle. That is the only thing. But remaining will be deoxygenated blood, and it carry blood from different parts of the body to the heart. And these veins are thin and less elastic walls that will be present. So here they given lungs, from lungs to the left auricle, that will be carried out from pulmonary veins. Pulmonary veins that carry oxygen from different lungs to the left auricle, and then left auricle to the left ventricle. From left ventricle, arteries carry deoxygenated blood to the body, and then from body, veins carry deoxygenated blood to the heart. So circulation will be takes place. Next, human circulatory system. In that one, heart. That is human heart. See here. Human circulatory system, in that one, heart. Heart is a muscular pumping organ. This heart is a muscular pumping organ located in thoracic cavity between lungs. Located in thoracic cavity between lungs, tilted towards left. Tilted towards left. Here will be there. Tilted towards left. Size of the human fist. So size of the human fist means the size of your fist when you are closed. That is called size of your fist. What is the size of your fist? Check that one. That will be the size of your heart. And next, weighs around 300 grams. The weight of art is around 300 grams only. Beats around 1 lakh times a day. Beats around 1 lakh times a day. Heart is made up of a cardiac muscle. This heart is made up of cardiac muscles. Once again I will repeat. This heart is muscular pumping organ and located in thoracic cavity between lungs and tilted towards left and size of the your fist, that means human fist, and it weighs around 300, this weighs around 300 grams and beats around 1 lakh times a day. Heart is made up of a cardiac muscle. This heart is made up of cardiac muscles. See, this is the structure. In the exam they will ask, draw a neat label diagram of human heart. Draw a neat label diagram of human heart. They will ask for the 4 questions or 4 marks questions. See here, this is entering blood into the body, and this is to the different parts of the body. This is called aorta, and this is left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, and right ventricle. And here pulmonary arteries and pulmonary veins. In the pulmonary veins, blood will be entered from different parts of, blood will be entered from lungs to the heart, and pulmonary arteries that carry deoxygenated blood, that is carbon dioxide from heart to the lungs. Okay, so here we will study. This heart is protected by a double layered membrane called pericardium. This heart is protected by double layered membrane called pericardium. Don't forget this one, pericardium. And heart have 2 auricles and 2 ventricles respectively. Auricles receiving chamber, AIR, auricles receiving chamber, and ventricles pumping chamber. That means auricles that receive from lungs to the heart, and ventricles that pumps from heart to the different parts of the bodies. And it have coronary skulls and interauricular spectrum and interventricular septum. See, interauricular here will be there, interauricular in this one, and here will be there interventricular spectrum. This is interventricular spectrum, and this is interauricular spectrum. Walls in heart. So we are already told that there will be a walls present in heart. So we are going to study what do you mean by that one. See here, human circulatory system walls in heart. Each walls open one way and control the flow of blood. That means walls will be open only in one way. That means if the blood will be enter in one side, that should be go on the other side. For pulmonary walls, between right ventricle and pulmonary arteries, between right ventricle and pulmonary arteries. So in these two wall will be present, and trispid wall between right auricle and right ventricle, and mitral bisped wall that will be between left auricle and left ventricle, and last one is aortic wall between left ventricle and aorta. Largest artery, which is the largest artery ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಲ್ವ, aorta is the largest artery. And then so why so much complication for transport of blood? See here, this is a general example. Oxygen and deoxygen blood should remain away from each other. See here. So this image will be clear that this is an womb, and this is called as your heart. Okay. So in this one, they throw the waste from your home, alva, and also they take one. You should, or you will be throw wastage in the one way, and you will carry the good items in the another way. Both are entered to the same. Both are same entered to your house, but in the outside, these two are different. If these two are mixed in the same way, so that will be not good for your health. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಈ ಎರಡು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, and these are carbon dioxide, and these two are in the atmosphere. For example, these are in the nature. If these two are taken inside at a time, then what happens, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, in that time the health of your or the hygienic condition of your home, that will be not good. That means surrounding will be disturbance. That means your health or hygienic condition will be gets damaged. That's why alva, like that, for that reason you will carry that waste material in the one way, and you will carry that good and green vegetables or fresh materials from the one way. From outside you will take green and fresh vegetables or fresh material from outside to home for the good health, and you will carry waste material from house to the outside, that is garbages, from house to the uh, outside, that is the another way. In like that same thing, so in our heart also, for the maintenance of our good health, so oxygen will be enter from lungs to the different heart from one way, and that deoxygenated blood, that will be enter from different parts to the heart, and from heart to the carbon dioxide to the lungs in another way. That means that heart carry that from two ways. Good will be, so they carry from good thing from outside to the inside of our body, and that carry that waste gas from different parts of the body, or waste blood from different parts of the body to the heart and to the lungs in another way, for the maintenance of our health. If those two are mixed, there is a chance of that means we can't live. Now ಬದುಕಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. If those two are mixed, that is not possible. So it's a very interesting topic. That is, you should learn the all information clearly. You will get surprising how the our heart will be working. You are getting so surprised how our heart is working. So it is the only thing, and next will be the next concept I will tell, dear students. But you should try to practice the structure of art, because that will be compulsory for your exam for 3 marks. Okay, if you have any doubt, so please once again recall this video and clear the doubt. Okay, yes, dear students, today we shall study that is function of art. See here, in that one, arteries carries blood from heart to the different parts of the body, and also that artery carries deoxygenated blood to the different parts of the bodies. And arteries are thick and elastic wall, exception pulmonary arteries, because pulmonary arteries that carry deoxygenated blood from right ventricle to the lungs. And also in the veins, we studied that veins carry blood from different parts to the heart, and it carry deoxygenated blood. Here will be there. And also these veins are thin and elastic walls. There will be an walls present in the end, we have studied, and it carry oxygenated blood from lungs to the heart. Heart, that is human heart. So human heart are muscular pumping organ. It located in thoracic cavity between lungs, tilted towards left, size of the human fist, and this human heart weigh around 30 grams. Size of fist andre, that is your size of the fist. Beats around 1 lakh times a day. Heart is made up of a cardiac muscles. So human heart, this consisting of, generally it is protected by a double layered membrane. The name of that double layered membrane is pericardium. And this human heart have 2 auricles, and also it have 2 ventricles, and it have coronary skulls and inter auricular spectrum and interventricular spectrum. So next one is walls in art. So we already told that here. See here, walls will be there. So we are going to tell about that. That is, walls are present in veins and also walls are present in arteries. So we are going to study that those which are the walls in art. So pulmonary valves. See here, each valve opens one way and controls the flow of blood. That means one valve that will be opens for only one way, ಒಂದೇ ದಾರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇರೋದು. So first pulmonary valves, where that located means between right ventricle and pulmonary arteries. Right ventricle and pulmonary arteries here will be there. Here pulmonary artery will be there. Here right ventricle will be there. From ear to ear for the moving of blood. Here valve will be there. That valve is called as pulmonary valve. Next, tricuspid valve. This is between right auricle and right ventricle. Here right ventricle and right auricle. Between these two, there is a valve will be present. That is called as tricuspid valve. Next, mitral or bicuspid valve. Between left auricle and left ventricle. Here will be there. See here, left auricle and left ventricle. Between these two, there will be a valve present. That is called as bicuspid valve. Aortic valve. It is the largest artery, aorta. So between left ventricle and aorta, here left ventricle will be there. And where is the aorta? And aorta will be there. Between these two, these valves will totally 1, 2, 3 valves present, and these 4 valves will be there, and these 4 valves, each valves open, these 4 valves open in only a one way. That will be open in only one way. That means if the blood that move from one valve to the another valve, and that valve does not allow back of moving blood, once again back of moving blood, that valve does not allow moving blood once again back to that same position. So that's why they told that each valve opens one way and control the flow of blood. These are the valves in heart. That is totally 4 valves will be present, and these 4 valves opens in one way and controls the flow of blood as like this. This is an example. That means here in the one way they are carry out waste materials, and another way they are carry out good and green things to the inside the womb. But in the same inside the womb there will be a separation will be there, but in the heart that's not possible. So one will be go outside, one will become inside like this. This is only an example for how the complication for transport of blood, why so much complications will be there. So today's homework is, dear students, draw a neat labeled diagram of human heart and label the parts. So once again I will repeat, draw a neat labeled diagram of human heart and label the parts. And second question is, what is the function of arteries and veins in human heart? So second question is, what is the function of arteries and veins in human heart? Okay, thank you students.